That's right, everyone. We are back here at Epcot, and we are here for the Food and Wine Festival and to see Illuminations later on tonight. Okay, so let's head on in and check it out. This is on a Saturday, so it's about a 25-minute wait for Spaceship Earth at this time. Okay, in the previous video, and I'll put a link to that up in the corner, we talked about all the changes that's coming in the future world, specifically to Epcot itself. We're going to talk about this building right here. So it's possible that this half of the building may remain, or at least for now. I do know that the south quadrant of the building, which is where Club Cool and Starbucks and Epcot character spot was located, that portion of the building will definitely be torn down. This half might stick around, at least for the time being. In the meantime, Epcot character spot, which is located right there, right in front of us, has been temporarily relocated to over here in this building. Okay, we're going to begin Food and Wine in the Land Pavilion. There's a little something in there. So we are heading in that direction. Yeah, so that half of the building will definitely be torn down. This half might be spared for now. It might be torn down a bit later on. We do know that some gutting is going on the inside, even as we speak. That's a temporary home with the character spot for now. Okay, let's head on into the land and see what's in there for Food and Wine. In the land. So there's something in here. It's a chocolate experience from bean to the bar. Oh, and by the way, in 2020, this theater will reopen. A brand new movie called Awesome Planet. Let's head on in and let's check this out real quick. Okay, we are moving on. Okay, it's only a 20-minute wait for Living with the Land, so
we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
Natural predators like ladybugs and wasps to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for pesticides.
Needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land. Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our living laboratories, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish. But fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world.
For safety, all guests must be seated.
These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year. Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. A fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon.
Okay, that was Living with the Land, so we're going to move on to continue our journey around Epcot for the food and wine. Okay, a nice booth is coming up with the Imagination right there. Got the restaurants right here. It's just right around here.
That's not good. They're a wild animal.
Yikes. This one must be popular. There's a huge wait for it. This is the flavors from fire. Let's make my way to the menu, so just run this moment. Okay, right now the wait's just a little too long for that one. I will be trying some of these.
Straight ahead.
So let's head over here to the next eat, see what's over here. Okay, first we got the active eats. Let's see what we got.
There's some drinks on the place too. And Mexico has the agua frescas.
Mac and cheese. She's right.
I just told you, you know how she'll say
Okay, real quick over here at the Earth Eats is we're going to go to the actual menu that we can see the prices. Okay, and one more I'm going to stop at. It's Coastal Eats. Okay, I'm going to go back to Active Eats and I'm going to try the salmon. So, here we go. Okay, just had the salmon. Very delicious. So we'll go ahead and head on and around. Okay. For point of reference is right next to the Imagination Pavilion, so now we're going to continue. So this way, towards the World Showcase. And the next booth is coming right up. Chocolate.
Não, aqui ninguém vai pegar a gente não.
Abriu uma porta.
It's the chocolate studio, so I'm going to move on. This be the cheese studio right next door.
You get a chance. It's like a fig marmalade, which is interesting. And it has like a little wow, you get a lot of stuff. All right.
Okay, here's an area called Wine and Dine. So this is what we have here. Alright. Yeah, so anything yet I want to try. The new structure coming in right here. This is going to be new restrooms actually. We'll jump across over to Hawaii. And I think I'm gonna go around this way.
Yeah, I wanted that $14 thing, but I saw like 14
pineapple juice is gonna need. I can make you that for. We can buy everything. Maybe like 20 of those for $14.
And then I saw like it had vodka.
Actually, the best is one of my favorite products called a pineapple.
Okay, back in World Showcase Promenade, but first, oh, this is Australia. So let's see what we have here.
Easter time, really?
Drip and water.
Okay, let's move on. Yeah, festival market right there. Looks like you can get some poutines. Here at the refreshment court. Some huge lines.
You guys have any more drinks? You guys walking around or?
Yeah, we already had
Yeah, Canada's popular because of what they have here. Okay, we're actually going to continue on around. In a previous video, I showed you what was going on in Canada and the side where the movie is. They turned it into a giant apple orchard. So I'll put a link to that up in the corner. But I didn't show you what they had, so we're going to do that now.
Cider. Apple blossom style.
And it's located right down there. But we are moving on. Oh, by the way, with the food and wine, there's a little Remy's Ratatouille hide and squeak that you can do. Alright, Festival Market.
It's a plate to hold your cheese.
Okay, but they say about the seminars and stuff that used to be happening at the Wonders of Life Pavilion.
I'm working right now, I'm sorry.
It's happening over here. Obviously, since Wonders of Life has been transformed into the Play Pavilion. Alright, next, Ireland. Here's find the menu that we can get you guys some prices.
I want their sausage. I look 10. Oh, they're right there. Did Jackie have a hot night? Irish. She had one. Judy, why do I keep calling her Jackie? Everybody does. I don't know why though. I've known her.
I thought you wanted.
Oh,
Okay, United Kingdom Pavilion. Of course, you know what's here that I love. And that's the fish and chips. But I'm trying to save myself for some of the treats around for food and wine. But I'll probably come back to the fish shop for tonight. It's right there. Okay, we are moving on. Kind of cool with the Skyliner over there. Some portions of the International Gateway Rehab are complete for the most part. Alright, heading into France. Looking good over there. Really is looking good over there. But first, let's head and see what France has to offer.
Okay, let's go to the next
Okay, next up, Brazil.
Me and I drove up here in second car and something like that.
Next, Belgium.
Casa beer. Maybe find a place with a large beer. Oh, I mean, you can go to England and get a big hard lager. Yeah, not in these, but they have like, yep.
Canada's flaming yellow. I'm gonna wait for the filet.
Okay, we are here on the 21st, so Starship is performing tonight.
You can't do that. They ordered it.
Alright, I don't know if you can see any of that, but that's all the concerts that's coming. It's part of the E to the B concert series. Is that a festival shop? Okay, up next, Japan.
You were passed out. I was wasted.
I'm gonna use her.
Why am I hearing Illuminations?
I'll find out more about this.
Okay, the American Adventure. Let's see what we have here.
Yesterday there was red light everywhere.
Okay, I just tried the New Brunswick slider.
Excuse me.
Not too bad. Okay, moving on. And the next up, Italy. Okay, next up, Germany.
Oh yeah, that's one of those things. Hey, watch out, guys. He's trying to see. That's
It depends. No. Yo creo que este estaba mejor.
Alrighty. Looks like the band performs here. The festival market. And we have a brewer's collection. Alright, up next, Africa. And here at the refreshment post, we got Nigerian meat pie, and hot dog, and ice cream. Moving on, looks like India will be our next stop. Yep, India. I'll move on down the menu side. Okay, coming up, China. A big line for it. So again, this is a Saturday, so a little extra busy today.
Maybe it was Japan I got that.
That's what it works. Okay, moving on. This is a new one. It's called the Alps. Right next to Norway, so it's a brand new booth. So let's see what we have here. That venison stew sounds interesting. So, okay, moving on. Of course, right there is the margarita stand. You can also get tacos and other stuff. Such as coffee location. But moving on. They're definitely doing some work on Odyssey. In fact, Odyssey will be the future home. It will be the future home of the Epcot Preview Center. Where you get the opportunity to see all the projects that is coming to Epcot. It's gonna be fun. Okay. Jump back across the pathway to Mexico.
Right.
We only have 62. 62, so that means like 30 each. Okay, that sounds good. Alright, let me go.
Hey, Megan. You want to put something in a little rock?
I don't know.
Okay, another festival shop. Okay, Islands of the Caribbean. Nothing to do here.
You guys do.
One chicken, one empanada, one cereal, one red stripe.
No chicken, no red stripe.
Hi, honey. One chicken, one empanada. Two chicken all day. Two empanada all day. One mojito.
Yeah, it's boring. The only thing that sounds good is the drink.
I didn't know German wine was like a thing in Thailand. Pairs well with.
Nowadays, like every
so good. Try my too.
Okay, we missed a couple of booths going this way, so let's see what we got. Looks like we got Festival Market.
Alright, let's go to Mexico.
Very limited, both sides.
That's all Illuminations here. Definitely paying out a visit. Alright, we got ourselves a booth kind of right up. Sugar and Sips.
Where's the party?
Tropical, key lime, strawberry sauce.
Oh, I want
the tropical. You want tropical? I don't want and then strawberries. I don't know. For the ash.
And there you have it. That's almost all of the booths. I believe there's one more over in Future World East. We're near Test Track, so we're going to pop over that area. And just a moment. Okay, even with all the construction walls, the playground is still accessible. You shall go through mouse gear or come over by Test Track to get to it. There'll be a lot of the construction walls around Epcot for a while, so might as well get used to it. Alright, I believe this little thing right here is part of the food and wine, so somewhere in this area. Oh well. That's what Test Track looks like. Okay, Test Track currently has 70-minute wait standby or 30-minute wait single rider. I think we'll come back to it. See what mission space looks like. Okay, looks like it's 10-minute wait for the green mission and 20-minute wait for the orange side. So I might come back to it. Okay, what I want to check out is located right over here. Okay, right here. Yeah, the Disney Du Jour dance party. Features Remy and Emile and Friends. They have it Friday and Saturday from 5:30 to 9:30. And also performing here, well, tonight is going to be from Radio Disney Country. Special appearances by Gabby Barrett. I believe we got Radio Disney artists that are going to be performing here on weekends. Alright. And then move on. Okay, I did manage to secure a fast pass for Soarin, so I'll be hitting that a bit later. But since I got some time to kill, I'm going to pop into the seas with Nemo and Friends. And since it's only a 15-minute wait for the ride, I think I'll do the ride. It's different when the trees cleared out over there, doesn't it?
Oh, don't worry. Just keep your eyes open for him along the way. Oh, let's go explore, explore, explore. Let's go explore the big blue world.
Hi, I'm Dory.
I am looking for my son.
Ooh, I can help.
It's Nemo. I don't know where. That's why.
I love games.
Nemo, where are you?
Who's Nemo?
My son's like, oh, that jellyfish.
Right. Oh, now I'll make you something.
That's jellyfish.
You're good. And I'll take you.
Jellyfish. And the next one, jellyfish.
All right, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Stop playing games.
Games? I love games. Ooh,
over and say good day to your old pal Bruce. More salter, mate. Fish are friends, not food. Delicious little friends. I wonder if clownfish taste funny. Nemo, why don't you drop by for a little bite? Oh, what a beautiful little bite. Clownfish, where are you? Swim over and say good day to your old pal Bruce. More salter, mate. Fish are friends, not food. I wonder if clownfish.
Grab shell, Nemo! It's the AC! But I've never been in the EAC before!
Just put your fins out and go with the flow!
Right behind you, Dad! Come on, Nemo!
Say sweet, man! Welcome to the EAC, little dude!
This is awesome! Grab shell, Nemo! It's the AC!
Righteous offspring! Awesome!
Check out the Bitty Marlin! Woohoo! Okay, little dudes, get ready to ride!
Righteous!
Totally! But everybody's looking for you! Whoa! Your honor, kid. So much to discover!
I've never seen you before. Strange creatures swimming round the sea.
In the big blue world!
Watch this! All of them are out there for me.
Awesome!
In the big blue world, with all our friends. It's the big blue world.
Potatoes, sprouts. Oh, I get to see a good root canal. Wait, take me with you. I mean, it's a nice song, but it just never stops.
Okay, it's time for my fast pass. Let's go. fish and chips. One of my favorites here at Epcot. Okay, this is fish and chips, and I just noticed something rather interesting. Wondering if they're going to be testing Epcot Forever tonight. Because right there, those are firework barges. They're not used for Illuminations. I believe they may be testing Epcot Forever. Very interesting. Epcot Forever, by the way, is a show that's replacing Illuminations Reflections of Earth. Although Epcot Forever is on a limited run basis, probably about 7 or 8 months. And then the new permanent show will debut sometime in 2020, probably around the summer, be my guess. And it'll be called Harmonious. Sad to see Illuminations go, but can't wait to see what's coming. Okay, I actually came out of Epcot at International Gateway so I can get a better view of Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Still working on the facade work. And of course get a much better view of the Skyliner. That would be the station right there. Currently hiding behind Disney cloaking devices. Very cool. They had to kind of redesign the International Gateway to make room for the Skyliner. You guys can see the ticket windows have been taken out. Will be moved to a different location, I guess. In fact, I believe that's it right there.
It might be too loud.
Might be a temporary location, who knows. But you got a Friendship Lounge right here. Of course, the Friendships will go to Disney's Boardwalk, Disney's Yacht Beach Club Resorts, the Swan and Dolphin, and then on to Hollywood Studios. There's also a walkway, you can walk out there as well. So security has moved to a new location as well as the port of entry. Not sure what to do with ticket windows, and that's that booth right there might be the tickets. Which kind of makes sense. There doesn't appear to be too much room for anything else, especially when the Skyliner opens on the 29th. That's right, on the 29th of September, Skyliner officially opens. First cast member previews for Skyliner begin next week, and we'll be here Monday to ride the Skyliner. I don't know if I'll be able to do any filming or not, but in case I'm not able to do any filming, that's why I'm here right now. Love it. It's very cool. All right. Let's head a little bit closer before we head back into Epcot. Again, finish our launch right here. There goes the frozen one. Yeah, the Moana one just entered.
Ja, ik heb het de laatste dag kopen. Helemaal
Guardians of the Galaxy, very cool. Here comes a little Finding Nemo. Very cool. Love it. All right, sir. It should be worth noting that on Friday and Saturday the show times are 6:30, 7:45, and 9. Sunday through Thursday is 5:30, 6:45, and 8. If you're here for the concerts. And we're waiting for Starship, along with quite a few other people. Alright, let's find a seat. Alright, just got out seeing Starship. Didn't record any of it because I was concerned about copyright issues.
Lo que Puerto Rico finalmente hizo.
Put on a great show. I enjoyed it. Right, moving on.
Good evening. On behalf of Walt Disney World, the place where dreams come true, we welcome all of you to Epcot and World Showcase. We're gathered here tonight around the fire as people of all lands have gathered for thousands and thousands of years before us to share the light and to share a story. An amazing story, as old as time itself, but still being written. And though each of us has our own individual stories to tell, a true adventure emerges when we bring them all together as one. We hope you enjoy our story tonight, Reflections of Earth. in with us for Illuminations, Reflections of Earth. We hope that your visit to the Walt Disney World Resort has been a truly magical experience for you and yours. We wish you a pleasant evening and a safe journey home.